When the news about the imminent invasion of Napoleon arrived at the Portuguese court, the royal family decided to move to their colonies in Brazil to avoid the same fate of their Spanish counterparts. The king then turned Brazil into his new main seat of power and continued to govern the Portuguese territories far away from European influence. After some years when Bonaparte was finally defeated, King João IV refused to return to his motherland to govern as before, and decided to instead keep to his seat of power in Brazil as a centralized power. After an ultimatum from the Portuguese court, he was then forced to return, leaving the region as governor of Brazil. Nonetheless, the king was aware of the new trends of independence in the continent, so he entrusted the regent to suppress any kind of insurrection if such an event would happen. But despite that, the unrest led to an uprising and the revolutionary forces proceeded to take control of a region partly covered in dense forests in the territories of northern Brazil, establishing a foothold from where they would gather support against the monarchy. Big challenges await this newly formed government. First, it must secure the land still holding on to the Portuguese crown, and to carry out such thing it's necessary to concrete popular support from other Brazilians in the Portuguese territories, which should be relatively easy since the people no longer desire to go back to the status of a colonial territory. Once they get rid of the Portuguese royalists, there is nothing stopping this new and prosperous nation from ruining this continent. Long live the Brazilian Empire! Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the start of a brand new campaign series on the Lucium official YouTube. Now we are playing the Brazilian Empire, a faction that I really wanted to have a go at, and they are very heavy with events and all that stuff, and it's just a very interesting little faction, so this is why I wanted to play them, because there's a lot of good stuff with this faction. Now, historically the Brazilian Revolution doesn't happen until 1821, however, so for the first 10 turns, I've been advised to not actually go and attack anything. Now, in the tests I've done as this, you can actually take a few settlements and stuff with this army you have here, though it's not the best. You can still pull off some decent fights, but it's probably advisable to wait till turn 10. Now, I've added a custom general in, Julian. Now, Julian is a Spanishman. He came all the way from Spain, and he's come to support the Brazilian independence movement, similar to the place where he came from, which was Catalonia. He very much wants independence for Catalonia, and wants independence for Catalonia, and figured he's never going to get the independence for Catalonia, so he's fled Europe, took some troops with him, and basically hired mercenaries and stuff, and come to join the Brazilian Revolution. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed the new intro as well. That's something I am working on, and hopefully it's going to be the case for every campaign series I do, not just on this channel, but on my channel as well. Now, what I did with the intro, I essentially just read out this. That's essentially the main bit about the intros. That's what case of that will be. So I'm quite happy with the intro. I think it's good. I think it definitely sets a tone for this series and gets people immersed. And it's definitely something that I would continue doing, hopefully for the foreseeable future. Now, I will not the only one going to be doing a campaign series for more Lucium on the Lucium channel. Two other members of the team will be doing two other series. One series being a heavily edited one, and another series being a sort of like a story thing. As a word for it, but I've completely forgotten. There's like a story, it's like an NLP story thing, so that's quite an interesting one to check out. So there's a lot of good stuff on the channel, so make sure to hit the subscribe button. Now, we start with one settlement, obviously for the first 10 turns. It's not much for us to do, so we're going to sit in Araguaina, or Araguaina, or whatever it's called. I'm not the best with Spanish names. Sometimes I can pronounce them well. Most times I can just mess them up. But yeah, I hope it doesn't bother you too much. Now we do start with War of Portugal, so we're definitely going to see some action from them. Now we're going to go to direct control. Direct control helps us get more troops, and it's a lot easier. We will pay everything on the high taxes and get as much money as possible. We're not losing any money, so I think we're allowed to sit around in this town for a little while, just to hold off, really. But yeah, I'm quite looking forward to this. In future, I would love to do a campaign series for Lucium every week, not just for Bolivars, but of any other like big expansions and things we do. I think it gives me a nice little excuse to just go and play some more Bolivars on another channel rather than my own, which seems to be mainly centered at Third Age at the moment. But yeah, I will still do content on my channel with Lucium related, but I still keep to one series a week on the channel here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the series. Feel free to leave any comments, suggestions of where you'd like me to invade, or for whatever factions you'd like me to have a go at next and other in Bolivars and the Europe DLC. Europe expansion as well. Okay, now that the direct control is built, we're going to go ahead and legalize slavery. And the reason we're doing that is because legalizing slavery helps us get more economic buildings and all that. Of course, I don't support slavery, but in this game, it's kind of more beneficial to support it. We have got the first event, the Brazilian proletariat. The Brazilian people have had enough. They've had enough of farming for survival under the Portuguese landlords who pay for them next to nothing and carter off their produce to faraway lands. A new Brazilian independent government has arisen in the north, which is us, of Portuguese Brazil. However, it is weak and practically powerless for the moment at least. For them to properly win a war against the Portuguese, they will need more than just farmers. Only time will tell how long this new independent Brazil will last. It's going to last the whole game. Because otherwise, this series is over if we just die. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this, I must say. it's just nice to play Lucium. Bolivars I really enjoy. We did the last series I did with Lucium Bolivars was my Spanish campaign. And in my Spanish campaign, it was a bit of an early beta version for Bolivars, and it was a very difficult campaign. Well, it wasn't that difficult, I felt. It's just that I had no money to build anything. So essentially the armies I had would have to last me forever, and luckily they did. Thankfully we just kept adopting generals and all that, and that's the way we survived. Now Brazil does not have a focus tree. The Emperor doesn't have a... It's mainly just because they're basically Julian's the faction there, really. I'd imagine the succession is like the elective monarchy or something like that, I think. I'm not too sure, but that's what it is in this game anyway. It might be different, it's probably different historically. Now, I did do these short victory conditions. I don't really do victory conditions that often, but I figured I'd just do the short ones. I don't really go that far to the long conditions. I mean, it's possible, but can't be bothered. Yeah, we start off with this little segment for a while. It's going to be a while till anything particularly interesting happens, but right now it's literally just me ending turns and just waiting till the revolution begins. So, now we built legalized slavery, we'll go ahead and we will build... I'm thinking probably roads is probably a good idea. And yeah, this is what this series is going to be for a little while. But we will skip ahead now to the main events. More Brazilian peasantry. Our new government has attracted more interest from nearby villagers and farmers. This is greatly appreciated and will aid in the eventual overthrowing of the colonizers. So we have a nice little army here that's come over to join us. I will take out the farmer spears. So I want a better army with the farmer militia. Oh, there you go. And the authority is pretty good, so we just leave them in the trees there. And scare the shit out of the Portuguese when they come past and get ambushed by a bunch of peasants. Here we go, a very key event that you should all be inquired to read whenever you play Bolivars, which is the Spanish stocks collapse. Now, for many years now, there have been rumours and unheard comments around the fragility of the stock exchange in the Spanish-controlled region in Peru. However, no one expected such a devastating and quick collapse. When stocks opened earlier this morning, the amount of selling went out of control. In an attempt to heal this crush of the economies across the continent, which are reliant on Spanish goods for survival, the British and French and Dutch have allowed the South American powers to borrow from them. This national debt will hang over the major nation of South America for years to come. Now, for us, Brazil, sorry, why am I saying Portugal? We are unaffected, so this doesn't concern us, luckily. So that's great. Now, my roads are built. We are losing a bit of money. However, we have been. Salvador Barroso has come north to probably tell us to stop this rebellion. However, let's go out and kill him. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and build. Probably farming's probably ideal. Slave market. Yeah, this is the buildings for slavery. Creates tradable goods and stuff, because obviously you're trading slaves, which is a bit dark, but there you go. We're building a small plantation. It's probably best to build that, so we get some good trade. But we will have our first battle with Salvador Barroso. In case something bad happens, I'm going to leave Julian... Actually, no, we'll just take her on out. Right, Salvador Barroso, he's got some farm militia, and he's got some colonial garrison. So, let's go do this. I'm looking forward to our first battle. And it's been a little while since I played Bolivar's battles, so I may be a bit of a noob when it comes to it, but that shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so the plan is I'm just going to have my big farm militia in a massive line just to kill them all. And let's put everything in guard mode as well. Guard mode stops the enemy, like your troops charging at the enemy when they start routing. Volunteer infantry around here, I'm going to curve them around, and I've got the farmer spears over here who are going to go in the trees and sort of just attack them from the trees, basically, and ambush them. And my cavalry's at the back, who I will move a little closer. Alright, let's see what they're doing. Okay, right, they're going to do that. Alright, let's move everything up. Alright, on you go. And we want you guys to come around here as well. I'm going to bring my cavalry around here. Now, when you play in Bolivar, you need to thin out your lines a lot. I haven't quite thinned out my lines just yet, but it should be okay. Eventually, we should be able to start firing. Now, obviously, the European staff cavalry can be very powerful. Let's move our spears into the trees. Not that my spears can do much, but I can see if I can try and distract the enemy if I can. Alright, let's begin the firing. Yes, I forgot how awesome the gun mechanics are after this game. Or I say this game, this mod. Right, my cavalry are coming around. Obviously the general concerns me the most. Right, go around here. It does seem, actually. I kind of want to stop that general from making a good charge, so if you can stop him, I don't know. He might get a good charge off, but meh, I don't care. That's fine. My men are expendable. Oh, he did charge into the... Oh my god, he just killed off all the infantry. No, he's running. Yeah, that's the AI. They charge at the enemy and then just get into the kill. I did lose a lot of my volunteer infantry, which kind of sucks, but oh well. I don't know where they're going. Let's fall back because there's no need for you guys to get in there. If you guys can come over here. Just run. Right. We don't seem to have lost a single farm militia. Interesting. Right. Let's bring you around here. Actually, if I can get you like that. Where did that general go? Is he dead? I think. Oh, he must have killed him. So I'm missing him. Unless he's just standing around. No, I think he's dead. No, he's over here. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's getting shot at apparently, which is isn't a very good strategy there. But let's go ×6. Just watch our armies smash them to pieces. The utter slaughter. And that's their general dead. Fantastic. And that's the last of the staff cavalry, and that's them all routed. So I will actually go ahead and edit out the routing phase because it's not too interesting. Because we just immediately win, and that happens. Finish him off. I will show that because it's a very minor little route. But that's the army completely destroyed. And we did lose 65 men, but that's mainly because the volunteer infantry got charged and smashed a bit too hard there. All the quotes I will note are made by myself, or I've not made, but put into the mod. Kill them all. And that's the end of them. There you go. And yeah, our first victory against the Portuguese. No doubt that angers them, and no doubt they will be sending a retaliation force against us. However, the Brazilian Empire will not give up so easily. Unfortunately, the peasants have been ambushed by Portugal. This army came out and like just probably from the east and came over and said, "Hello, you're going to ambush me, but I'm going to ambush you." So it wasn't the trees, and I escaped. I fled from that tree there, and they followed me. So let's try and not die. Let's see if we can kill them as the spears. I doubt we will, but let's try it. Okay, so I don't have much strategy for this. Essentially, just try and get around them if I can. Probably not put my general as a guide. Yeah. Right. Okay. I do seem to be going towards my cluster over here, which is good. Yes, come here. come over here. I hope they'd be a little bit closer, but no, they're not. Right. If I can get you to come around here. Again, it's not likely that we're going to win this, but if you can come around here. It's our army. Right, fuck it. Charge! Charge, man! Right, and I want you to come around here. Oh god, they're already routing. Fucking hell. Was that it? I expected better from you. Cowards! Yeah, the morale for this is terrible. Alright, come around here. Oh my god, they're already routing. This is hopeless. This is so fucking hopeless. Alright. I hope they don't all like rout, because that's gonna suck. Because my amazing plan just dies. Right, you're coming back. Silly. See, they rout and then they come back. What are you doing? Then they start routing and they get shot at. Silly peasants. Come, fight! Fight for your rights! Fight for your rights! Alright, come over here. Oh, you're routing as well, for this sake. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, morale for this, man. Morale for the peasant farmer spears is terrible. This is why you should always really use the farmer spears as garrison, really, because I think there's quite a few of them coming back. It's just that they get shot at and then they get spooked and run away, and then they come back. Right, not cluster them. Surround them. They do have a decent charge bonus, which is 5, which isn't bad, but it's terrible compared to most things. But right, in you go. Right, you're coming here as well. If we can win this battle, imagine humiliating an opponent to this level. Right. Right, come on it. We are actually. I don't want to jinx it, but we're actually holding, not making back. If my general goes down, we might be screwed. Oh my god, we routed them. Nice. Let's go and guard mace. I don't want to chase them just yet. Right, moving in the colonial garrison.
Our men have fought long. Only intervention by the Almighty Lord, or a
we have killed quite a few of them. Oh my god. They're running! Yes! Yes, my minions! Fight! Kill the colonial garrison! You can do it! You can do this!
The enemy are badly
come on!
They have lost half their
oh
men.
My god. The peasants have achieved greatness. Oh, that's not good. No! No! Not like this! Oh no, we were so close to victory. We're this close! Oh dear. Oh, we did kill 200 of them, so I guess that wasn't that bad, but god damn it. I don't think they killed all our peasants though, but oh well. Oh, I should have pressed accept. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh well. We just have to sit in the sit here for a bit. Oh well. We tried, but we were alas defeated. Now it seems the Portuguese have sent a bit of a decent army. So we are going to have to sally out of our, well, we're not sallying out, but we are going to meet them in the field and crush his army. And then if need be, we'll probably head back north and deal with that force here. But I will move you in there for now. We aren't actually making any growth, so we want to lower that a bit. Well, the slave market's nearly done, and we're going to go fight this. Here's Chancellor Alfonso, the faction heir. He's quite a decent general. He's very good. He's got like the colonial garrison, which is pretty good, and the farm militia as well. So let's do this. Hopefully we can defeat this army, and hopefully reinforcements will arrive. It is 1821, so hopefully we're close to reinforcements arriving to save the day, or to keep the dream of Portuguese, Brazilian. That's terrible. To keep the dream alive of Brazilian independence. Now, will this be Emperor Gomez's famous triumph, or will it be his greatest downfall? Let's find out. So, here they are. in front of us, I have a massive line of troops. They sort of didn't really go the way I wanted to, so I'm going to have to reorganize my troops and send them like this. So get you moving. Sit you on guard mode. I keep forgetting to do that. My apologies. Now, this force here, I'm going to try and get them to do like a curve formation. I do try to do this a lot. I think it's a good idea because if a cavalry charge at you, like you get all this line just shooting at them. So I think that's quite a good idea. Strategies of Broken Stag. Now, I feel like the line's probably too big. Because we are attacking, they will probably come to us. Although, maybe they might not. We'll see. But I think they're definitely sitting on the high ground. Of course, they're at the high ground. Right, so the cavalry, I want to bring you over here. Yeah, it does. Okay, they are gonna have to. They are sitting there waiting for me, which is annoying because. But yeah, the Chancellor's at the back there. Chancellor. Where is he? Over here? No. Maybe he's like just on. I mean, oh no, there he is. He's got the blue thing. Right, so we are gonna have to move our forces up, which might be a little irritating. I don't want to make my line too big. But I think this is good enough. Right, now I want you. Not sure what they're doing. No, that's not right. Alright, no. Like this. Okay. Right, if I can get like this. Well, I move up the farmer spears. I just want the farmer spears behind, just in case any cavalry break through. Well, any cavalry is only one. Right. Not really sure what they're doing. Are they going to come towards the army or what? Not really sure what the strategy is here, but all right. Here we go. This is where the fun begins. Okay, we have sort of boxed them in a bit. I want you to come round. There goes the general. It's coming straight from my farm militia. But if he's okay, he's gonna stand there, is he? That's nice strategy of you. Just stand there and get shot at. Fair enough. Fair enough, really. Okay. Right, now my cavalry is exactly where I want them to, so you can just come back at the back. Essentially, their job is to run them down later. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Right, I would like you guys to come up a bit further, a bit closer. Now, and you guys can come down there, so you're in range of firing. I really don't understand what the hell the general's doing. I will stand here and be a meat shield for my men. Right. Why? Okay. I'm really quite enjoying this series already. It's quite fun. Obviously, I think it's more because I haven't played Lucium in a while. That's probably why. Right. Target them. Yes, it's been a while since I played this. You guys aren't really in range or anything. I don't know what you're shooting at, but... Right, shoot them. And if you can hit... No. Oh, fantastic. Yes, fantastic. Brilliant. That's what I want to see. And that's the end of the battle, really, because they've all fucking just won. But our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory. There you go. Victory is ours. Run down those worthless peasants. Easy victory there. Once the general goes down, any... Oh, there. One. Okay. Yeah, once the general's gone down, it's just victory at that point. Right, come over here. Get you in there and finish him off. Some of them will escape, but I'm pretty confident. Oh Christ, what are you doing? Stop, 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 stop firing, stop firing, stop firing. Stop. Right, where are you? You're in the trees. Finish them off. There's only 4 of them. And, what the hell was here? Just more that douchebag. Alright, well that's a victory. Easy victory there once you kill a general. But that's the faction heir of Portugal dealt with. But that's quite good. Don't know why you can't catch them. No. Alright, we have 36 left, but that's over 96%, and that should be the entire army dead. So yeah, quite a victory. We must indeed all hang together, or most assuredly we shall all hang separately. There you go, that's the army dealt with, and completely crushed. We have another force up here. I don't think there's really much point in recording that battle in the north, so I'll probably just go do that off camera. Captain Duarte, is there much point in fighting this army? I think this is the army that killed the farmer spears. Oh, I can avenge the farmer spears. Okay, I kind of have to fight this one because I'm avenging my fallen farmers and peasants that died fighting this guy. I think it's the same army, or some of it's the same army with other troops from the region. Well, mate, let's go fight this battle. Alright, let's go finish off these guys then, shall we? Right. Probably a massive line Bible. Well, actually, no, they are coming to me. Let's find them. Let's do that. Go away. They don't have a general, so they will just come towards me. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You do that. That works to my advantage. Right. 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 Select that. Right. They do seem to be coming towards the right side. I think they're trying to target my general, which isn't really going to work for them. At all. There we go. I've got my general on the hill here, but he's going to come around here and flank round them at some point. Right. I'm going to get you guys to come around here. Yeah, if you can come over here and just hit them in the back, that would be great. Alright, you guys are doing nothing here, so I'm going to get you guys to push forward. Alright, move up. My general is making some ground land here, which is good. Right, let's go times 6. It's just a case of just shooting at them. Standing in lines and shooting. Yeah, look at that. Oh, line battles in this just put Empire to shame. Although the Empire line battles are great and all, but just doesn't compare, I don't think. It's either that I'm just such a medieval 2 lover, which is probably true. Right. Finish them off. Any ones that just rout, it's essentially victory. Alright. Stand there, and just wait for them to come this way. Alright, finish them off. See, one good cavalry charge, I could just kill the entire army if I wanted to. But I think it makes it too easy, I think. It was cheesing the cavalry, which I don't really like. Because I could, like, just do one battle where I just use the general's bodyguard, but it's just too easy. Oh, no escape. There you go. And we killed that entire army. 36 men lost and killed all of them. Fantastic. Superior firepower. Yay, I like it. I do like the line battles, they're good. But yeah, that's them dead. And another great victory for the Brazilian Empire. I would like to try and get to the events, like for the main event for the revolution, which should be something to start for the next episode on. As we are close, so I think we end the turn now. Should probably pop up. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. Here we go. The Brazilian Revolution. Long live the Brazilian Empire. Long live the revolution. All across the Portuguese colony of Brazil, the people rose up in anger against their European overlords. Is this the end of the Portuguese Empire's monopoly over the east of the continent? Who knows? What we do know is that these revolutionaries are mostly made up of old Portuguese officers and generals who have defected to join a new empire for a better future. Brazilian poverty is the question of the day, and the Brazilian Empire thinks it knows how to solve it. So, here we go. So basically what happens is that we get a bunch of spawn armies. We do get some more spawn armies as well, which we'll cover in the next episode. However, this is what you get so far. You get Salvador, who's not a bad general, doesn't have any command, but it's right. But the units are worth it. So you've got some 12-pounder cannons, pretty good. Light lancers as well. And you've got some Brazilian revolutionary line. Remind me, I really need to go for the next update of Bolivar's. I'm gonna change that unit. I'm gonna change a bunch of unit info cards because some are just too pixelated and fuzzy. This is This is a pretty awesome unit. 22. That's pretty good. And some fallen infantry as well. The army over here at São Luís, I think it's called São Luís. They've got some 12-pounder cannons, Brazilian Imperial Guard. So what we will do is immediately besiege this. Which I could just take it now. I think we're starve out for now. There's no need to really fight that. I might cheese it a bit and try and get a really good auto resolve, because I would really love not to lose my cannon. Because sometimes when you do auto resolves, your cavalry and cannons take a massive hit for some reason. So that's why I kind of put off with the whole auto resolving. Now this is all the Bellum reason. Oh no, there's someone up here. Right, I think. Right, 3 of you guys, probably not much point in you coming north. I will go ahead and replenish you guys. Yeah, 3 of you guys, just span you. No need to have you up here with me. I will go ahead and take Julian down with south. He's going to sit at Araguaina, and he's going to build up some forces. He's going to send up some more. Essentially, I'm going to get him to command the second army. So Julian will be a powerful general. He's an old soldier too. Which minus his influence, sadly. But we will head north, and I believe it's somewhere around here. No, it's part of this region. My bad. I was saying Gomez probably this way. We will besiege Bellum though, which thankfully, because of the armies we wiped out earlier over around Araguaina, there's not much really to defend these settlements, so that's good. But anyway guys, that will end it off for this episode today. I do hope you have very much enjoyed. I'm really enjoying this series so far, and it's only been the first episode. So yeah, plenty of stuff to happen. Go ahead and build up the conscript. Oh, we'll go for small plantation, because I want to get my population up a bit. But yeah, will lose a bit of money now because we've got these spawned armies. We are making 6,000 for the King's Purse, which is national debt, we call it in this. So that's good. But I will end this episode off here, guys. I hope you guys have very much enjoyed. Feel free to let me know any more suggestions for factions you'd like me to play in Lucium. All factions, at least I get, will be put into a poll. Obviously, Brazil wasn't really put into a poll because this is a faction I really wanted to play. But in future, on the Lucium Discord, we will host some polls for factions that I will do next to replace this series. But I hope this series never ends, to be honest. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, that's it for now. I thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and farewell.